Okay, March 8th. March 8th, 1874, former President Millard Fillmore dies in Buffalo, New York. Millard Fillmore had become president upon the death of Zachary Taylor in 1850 and served out his term. Fillmore was the last of the Whig presidents that started with William Henry Harrison, and he's also the last president to have not been a Republican or a Democrat. After his presidency, he went back to Buffalo, continued to serve on various causes that he was passionate about, and then again passing away in Buffalo. He's buried there in Buffalo, New York. The other thing we have today, and he was the sixth. In a very short period of time, within 9 years, we had 6 different presidents in 9 years. So he was the sixth of those nine. So it's kind of remarkable, just a change of presidents very quickly. That's what I have for you on Millard Fillmore. The other thing that happened today in 1930 was the death of William Howard Taft, the former president. After his presidency, he was appointed to the Supreme Court as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court by Warren Harding, which he served on. And that, he said, was the happiest time of his life. That what he always wanted to be was the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. He didn't really want to be president. You could argue his wife made him do it. But he'd been offered the Chief Justiceship before by Teddy Roosevelt, but he turned it down because at the time he was the governor of the Philippines, and he felt like his work as governor of the Philippines was more important. So he put aside his personal ambitions to finish up the job he was doing. Came back, served after Teddy Roosevelt, the very famous falling out between the two. And then Teddy Roosevelt ran against him, forming the Bull Moose Party, and they split the ticket, and Woodrow Wilson became president. So, again, after his presidency, he became Chief Justice. He's the Chief Justice that really pushed for and secured the funding for a separate building for the Supreme Court. Prior to that, it was in the basement of the Capitol. So that's what I have for you today. 1874, the death of Millard Fillmore. 1930, the death of William Howard Taft. I will see you tomorrow.